Hi there and welcome to this video. In this video, you're going to see how you can transfer your domain from Cloudflare to Unstoppable Domains. You might want to transfer your domain to Unstoppable Domains if perhaps you want to use it as the link for your crypto wallet. So that's one of the features you'll get on Unstoppable Domains. So first thing, just create your account on Unstoppable Domains. If you don't have an account, click there to sign up. And you can sign up with all these accounts, Google, X, or your email. I already have an account. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back where I'm logged in. And here on the menu, you can click on transfer. So you have to start the transfer on Unstoppable Domain. So I'll come back to Cloudflare. Go to domain registration and then manage domains. So I can transfer one of these domains as a sample. I will transfer this as an illustration in this video. So I'm going to copy, come back here, paste, and then we need the EPP code. So I'm going to go back to Cloudflare. I'm going to go back to Cloudflare and then come back to manage the domain. I will click on configuration. You can see Cloudflare has one of the best domain management interfaces, very easy to work with. So move to another, I see they added this. So transfer to another registrar, unlock, confirm and unlock, copy, let's come back, put the code, continue. So the reason I'm transferring the domain is that the domain is almost expiring. Cloudflare is a good registrar. I have never had any problems with my domains on Cloudflare. So I'm just transferring because right now I'd rather pay that to transfer the domain than pay the renewal price because I'm not using the domain. Once you add the code, just click there, discount transfer promotion, and then validate and go to cart. So at this point, you can continue on to checkout. And you can pay with card, PayPal, crypto, crypto.com, whichever means you want to pay. Go ahead and pay. When the domain renews, it's going to renew at $11. For now, make your payment. All right, there, your domain is now paid for. Now that the domain is paid for, and I'm assuming you're already logged in, since that's the first thing I told you to do, to sign up and log in. Your domain is now under your My Domains. You'll receive an email from Cloudflare that the domain transfer request has been made. And on this end, all you have to do is just wait, but you can speed up the domain transfer by just going to Cloudflare, and on the same page, I'm just going to refresh, and you'll see here there is a button, accept transfer. You can accept the transfer. This is going to approve the transfer to Unstoppable Domains. Wait for the transfer to complete and the domain will be ready for you to manage on this end. So right now you can see I can't do anything with the domain, but give it like 20 minutes and when you come back, you'll be able to manage the DNS. Like for this one, it's already active here. So if I click on action, I can edit the name servers. All right. So just give this one time to activate. And also if you want to connect it to your wallet, once the domain is active, you can do so. You can click on it. So for this, just give it time to finish, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's going to be ready. And you can manage it on Unstoppable Domains. For now, the domain has been migrated from Cloudflare. That's it.